From Italian PM Meloni's Eyeroll at French President Macron, to Trump dropping US-UK deal papers. Here are top viral moments from G7 summit. Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni was caught on camera rolling her eyes after French President Emmanuel Macron whispered something to her during the G7 summit. The video of the brief exchange has since gone viral across social media platforms. The leaders were seated side by side during a roundtable session, where global issues such as trade, technology, and security were being discussed. As U.S. President Donald Trump spoke, Macron leaned over to Meloni, whispering while covering his mouth. Meloni responded with a thumbs up. Neither leader has commented on the exchange. Another moment from the event that went viral on social media. President Trump and Prime Minister Keir Starmer of Britain announced that they had signed a deal to reduce tariffs on trade between their countries. But there was a tiny mishap. When Trump held up the folder with the document, pages tumbled to the ground, prompting Keir Starmer to drop down and gather them before they blew away. Trump stood next to Starmer and watched him gather the papers. Both men laughed as the president joked it was a little windy there, though it did not appear to be the wind that forced the pages from his grasp. Meanwhile, U.S. President Donald Trump left the G7 summit in Canada a day early to rush back to Washington. The White House, without divulging the details, only said the U.S. president was leaving the gathering of world leaders because of what's going on in the Middle East. Reports said Trump has instructed his national security team to be ready in the White House Situation Room, a crisis management center that serves as the hub for U.S. intelligence and national security decision-making.
I have to be back. Very important. I want to just thank our great host. You did a fantastic job. Thank you in Canada. But you probably see what I see, and I have to be back as soon as I can. I'm going to have dinner with these wonderful leaders, and then I get on the plane. I have to be back early. Obviously, I loved it. I tell you, I loved it, and I think we got a lot done. Really, a lot done. In fact, UK, we signed a big trade deal today, and we're working on others. But we had just a really great relationship with everybody, and it's really nice. I wish I could stay for tomorrow, but they understand it.
But what is G7 Summit? The Group of Seven, or G7, is an informal grouping of the world's advanced economies: France, the US, the UK, Germany, Japan, Italy, Canada, and the European Union. Its members meet annually at the G7 Summit to discuss global economic and geopolitical issues. India, the fifth largest economy in the world, has regularly been invited to the outreach session of the G7 Summit in the past few years.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.